Hello everyone and welcome back to Pretty in Blue Plays Majora's Mask. My name is Fidget and what are we doing today? We're doing a Ikana graveyard, right?
Yep.
Okay. So in what order does this want me to do it in?
Potions, graveyard. Run all the way to the north of the area. Climb up, run, enter the graveyard, you'll see. Run up the second half of the area. It says run up all the way.
Okay, it wants me to get the captain's hat first then.
We'll probably bump into
Tompe.
Gravekeeper.
So it wants me to do the captain's hat first and not the gravestones, correct?
I'm looking through it. This is apparently a very drawn out walkthrough. Hit him with your...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's talking about a fight.
Yeah, okay.
First night, Song of
It doesn't really matter what order we do it in as long as we get everything out the graveyard. So I'll just do it my own way. We have 92 rupees. It's worth going to the bank. Putting them in there. Never noticed that behind her is like a safe.
Yeah, it is.
I never paid attention to that.
They must be magical safes because they survived being like altered by time.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because the model of the lady that's the banker in this is actually a poor person and not great enough time.
I like her hair. I've always liked the dark fade to red hair. Always nice. Should do a character like that in BDO. I gotta make my like scholar before too long.
And I will definitely be slowing down time for this cycle because it's a doozy of a cycle, let me tell you.
It's an oopsie doopsie doozy.
Yeah. And if anybody knows what's coming up, they also understand. Yes. Alright, I don't need money. I could use some arrows.
I do not like how he stops you every time.
Well, you are going back in time.
He can clearly see the sword on your back. You could just walk by it.
Could.
He can see it.
But he has one purpose in life.
To mildly inconvenience you.
Yes! Absolutely. Alright, we need to... I would love to do a Linkle cosplay.
Well, you do like a Linkle cosplay and I'll do a Prince Zelda like one.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Zelda.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, during the day they're these things, and at night they are the skeletons. Or not the skeletons, the bubble-like creatures. There are skulls. Skulls is the word I was looking for.
You think that's a reference to that old movie with the moon and like thing?
I'm not sure I know what you're referring to.
There's an old movie. I forget what it's called. It's a pretty famous scene to where there's like a moon.
What's the Song of Awakening?
Let's see here now if I can remember how to do this.
There we go. So this is a big pain in my ass. I hate this guy. He's such a dick.
That's not nice.
Well, he is, and if I could run the right way, that'd be great. Crap. I might have already screwed this up. So if you get too far away from him, it'll just end. And I think I've already gotten to that point. It could be because I was running the wrong way. Yeah. So this is the fail scene. If you could not even catch me, then that must be all the strength you have. And you cannot do it again until you reset time. But we'll get the other stuff that needs to be done here done, and then we'll come back for that. So there are graves here. Obviously, it's a graveyard. There is a grave for each night. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. And it's a doozy of a thing. We're gonna be fighting Iron Knuckles in this episode.
Do you know the way?
I do not understand that reference.
God, do you remember when that meme was everywhere? Holy crap. Taking me back.
So we wanna talk to... Oh! I don't think we can do this until we have the captain's hat, actually.
Oh.
So we'll meet you back here on the first day, guys.
And it explodes.
I don't have my bow equipped. I definitely should.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, I didn't even welcome the people back. I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome back.
We're just picking up the recording, so you're Daijobu.
And that's how it's done.
One thing you reminded me after this.
Ah, yes. Oh, wait. It is my loss. Sheath your weapon. I commanded the Inca army of Ikina Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skullkita. Since being shamed by loss in a battle with my kingdom, within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who was awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who even in death remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir, may I take leave, sir?
That's right. It's time to sing a song.
Oh, Link salutes him. Yes, sir. Aww. That was cute. Little, thing that I didn't, notice before.
But interesting thing. Apparently at 9 o'clock, the shopkeepers in this game go on break for an hour.
Yeah, we don't want to Hyrule has a very specific thing that you don't overwork your workers.
So it reminded me of the fact that in Oblivion, characters have schedules to an extreme degree. And not just their work from this hour to this hour. No, I couldn't find someone, and I looked it up on the internet, and it's like, oh yeah, for the next 2 days, they're in a town on the other end of the map visiting family. And I was just like, what?
That's right.
I mean, this is a game from like 06, 07.
Yeah.
And it has a schedule like that defined. Like, there's things about it that needed refining, but man, there's some stuff that just hits right.
So, if you wear the captain's mask, you can actually talk to these guys.
Oh, what you doing over here?
Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. The squad leader is in front of the grave over there, sir. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. We want you to open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone follow me. Ah, yes. Arrows. Oh, yay. It's best just to spam the B button in here. Even, yes, you're gonna take damage, but...
You remember when games used to have, like, crazy secrets?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, the sword just made me think of that. Like, how hard do you think it was to find out about that sword naturally?
Oh, very probably. But the thing is, back in the day, kids were very more willing to look around.
Like, if you don't go in that house, you wouldn't even know you could upgrade your sword.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, like, kids back then were more attuned to, you know,
More adventurous.
yeah.
But I remember in Mercenaries 1, if you gathered these, like, hidden boxes across the map, they unlocked cheat codes, which wasn't, like, cheating cheat codes, but you'd basically put them in on the, like, the PDA screen, like, which is, like, your, you know, select menu screen for, like,
Yeah.
the map and stuff. And there were things like play as Han Solo.
Oh,
So there were, like, all these, like, skins and stuff. Because it was, a pandemic made it, which they're now dead. That's why, like, if you've never heard of them, you're, like, you know, kind of a newer gamer, you never heard of them, that's why. EA bought them out and just abandoned them.
Are you kidding me right now?
But
I think that's meant to do with a stick, but I didn't have any.
they used to own the rights to do Star Wars. So in their game, they had cheat codes where you could play as Han Solo. There's other characters, of course, you can play.
So, there's a way to do these with your sword, but it is way easier to do with bombs. At least to a point.
So you're talking about breaking their armor with bombs.
Yes.
I feel like doing the blast mask would be a better idea.
No, because you can't get that close. Or they will unleash hell on you.
Yeah, but can't you block it with your shield?
I mean, maybe? But... yeah. Dead. Oh, that was kind of scary.
I really hope that one of the games that EA picks back up is Mercenaries. I love that game so much.
Are you the one who freed me? Or my soul? Hi, buddy. I serve the Inca royal family. I am the composer called Platt. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Was your brother's name Sharp? Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You,
Wow.
who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The thousand years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request.
Sorry, I was not paying attention to that. Did it actually say thunder there? Because thunder is sound.
No, I don't know.
Lightning is the electricity that smacks.
No, thunder is my anger.
Didn't it say the thunder that strikes the earth?
I don't know.
I just, like, was doing something and glanced up and seen that, and I was like, okay. There's something really interesting that I noticed in video games. I've noticed a lot of Asian games tend to depict magical lightning as gold, and Western tends to do it as, like, purple or blue.
When I see it in the sky, it looks purple. Purplish
yeah, it's
blue,
like purple, like whitish blue kind of thing, you know, like a very milky purple or something.
Yeah, like a lavender color, yeah.
Yeah.
The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my
See?
anger. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his curse. Cursed black soul.
Do 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 do.
Do do no. Do do
This is one of
do
my like
do
favorite
do.
songs in Ocarina of
Do do
Time.
do 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 do
Do,
do
do,
do.
do, 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 do.
You remembered the Song of Storms. This melody that you've heard before is the jubilant tune that blows curses away.
So maybe this is where the time paradox is fixed.
Ah.
So maybe the first Link went back and played the Song of Time, the Song of Storms to that guy.
Oh, this is so confusing.
Yeah.
All right.
What about the thing over there?
We'll get there. Just hold your horses. All right. Now we got to go to the second night. Yes. And we get a heart piece
Ooh.
for the next grade. My alarm is going off again. I really hope you guys can't hear that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should probably just...
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. Yes. And then we go to the next grave, which is over here. No? Yeah, over here. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next orders, sir. Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone follow me. All right. Now, as you asked earlier.
I see.
Yeah. Link is a grave robber. And then... doesn't seem like he could go, but there's an invisible wall. And a door under here for some reason. I mean, I didn't mean to kill it with a fire.
I mean, hey, if you're like, go big or go home, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Can I make that? Surely. Excuse you? Oh my god. That was embarrassing.
Oh. She's great. She's my favorite.
I think it was the bat that made me nervous. Okay, I don't know how many of you actually know this, because it's not exactly said in this game, but if you hit a wall that can be bombed, it makes a different sound. It is told to you in Ocarina of Time, but if you didn't play Ocarina of Time, then you probably wouldn't know that. Oh, look at this guy. Ugh. Oh, I missed.
Drink that milk.
What milk?
Oh, you used all your milk.
No. I went back
you
in
went back
time.
in time, so it doesn't keep up in the bottle. Oopsie doopsie.
I'm so scared.
Oh, can't you hit him with archery now?
No.
He's not got armor. Yarp.
Okay, welcome back everybody. I know that I said I was going to wait until we got back to the Iron Knuckle, but I do want to just cut in here really quick and show you something. If you do get jinxed by the things out there, you can play the Song of Storms.
Huh.
And it washes away the curse. Do make sure that you have your captain's hat on, because without it, they will attack you.
Have you ever played with the Call Storm Shout in Skyrim? It's hilarious. You literally call a storm and it rains down lightning to like hurt your enemies.
Oops, threw it over his head.
Done with you.
Sorry I'm not talking here, just...
He's focusing.
Dead.
Hours.
This is why I say, kids, use bombs.
Remember when using explosives, P for plenty.
Plenty. Herpes. Alright, now that that's over, now we get to do the last night's grave, which is not connected to either one of these graves. Ow.
So this is just a secret thing that you can find.
Yeah. This one is, you do need the Song of Storms, though, so you have to do that one.
Well, I've always had people tell me that these old games didn't make hidden things so complicated. because they wanted to sell like hotline time. You remember
Yeah.
the tip lines.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny with the rise of the internet that hidden things got less, you know?
Hidden?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, in Breath of the Wild, there are some serious, like, seriously hidden stuff. To get all those shrines and stuff, it's amazing.
Well, I think all the shrines and all the, like, the poop
The poop.
is... I wouldn't even consider that to be 100% because it's like 999. Do you literally have to kill them?
No, but I'm going to.
Wow. Having flashback to the trader's grave, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Email Arena. All skeletons must die. You've heard it here. You've heard it here first, folks.
I remember, like, there was some pretty hidden stuff back in the day in games. And keep in mind, I remember, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember a lot of PS1 games, they had the, like, hotline on the disc, right?
It was either on the disc or in the manual.
Where's my thing of games? Should be, like, right here. I know I've got some PS1 games in it. Hold on one second.
Captain, sir, excuse me. Everyone give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone follow me. Okay, so this is a bit of a treasure hunt.
I didn't even need to do that. I looked over whenever I got back, and I had like Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 laying right next to me.
You? Who are you? A fairy. Oh, it was the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch has gone out. I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way? Sure.
Nope, right here it is.
You will. In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Just lead me to the place where you think the treasure chest is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now. Okay. So this is the greatest thing.
So, right here on Medieval 1 and 2, for hints and tips, call 1-900-933 Sony.
Oh, God.
95 cents a minute.
Dang.
Live from 7 to 7 PST. Canada call, and Canada's a $1.50 a minute.
Dang. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. You want me to dig here? Yes. Nothing's turning up. Take me to another spot.
Let's see if Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 or anything has a different number on it.
So, really quick to explain what's happening here. You are basically leading him to the soft spots in this room. Some of them are much more difficult, which I will show you in a second. And if you get too far away, you must Z-target him. Oh, and there's floor monsters in here. Ceiling monsters in here. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. You want me to dig here? Yes, please.
So, Tomb Raider does not have it on the disc. But when you remove the disc from the case, behind it, instead of having a nice graphic like a lot of games had, it had, you got the game, now get the official guide. Thousands of color screenshots, complete walkthrough, all secrets revealed, all items located. Only $14.95 plus $3.75 shipping and handling.
Nice.
Canada residential add $1 or $1.23 sales tax. Call 916-989-0171. See, that's what I love about having physical copies, is we can look back at them and see things like that.
And then, so you lead him onto the platform, and then you gotta get back. Oh, jeez, he's gonna fall. You gotta get back. You gotta get up here fast enough that you can quickly Z-target onto him, or he will fall off the edge. And you'll have to do it all over again.
And yeah, it looks like it's either on the disc or in the case, like behind like the disc. So
there, that's what we were looking for. Now we just gotta find the other two. Where'd you go?
I don't ever remember playing this game. It's by ZeniMax. I've literally got a game here that I've never played for the PS1 called Battlesburg Castle Chaos. And by Mad Duck and ZeniMax. 1 to 2 players on block memory card. Castles crumble to the ground in magical siege warfare. Only the strong will survive. Protect your kingdom and conquer your opponents in explosive one-on-one action. Huh. I might actually like check that out.
Where do I lead you for this one?
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff right there. A little picture into the past.
How do I get up there with him? I'm trying to figure something out here. I don't know how to get up there with him. There's no elevator like there was last time. But I have to get him up here. Unless I have to... Oh, there's an elevator right there. Come on. This way. You crazy man. No, I don't want you to do... Sure, why not? You're there. You might as well. Oh! It was right. Nice.
I hope that this digital thing, like this obsession with digital copies, will kind of go away, because I really miss like physical copies of games.
Yeah, me too. Oh, there's something buried here. There's something strange about this spot. Do you want me to dig here yet? Thank you. Now, the three become one. What? It's the leader of the ghosts. And Dompe is afraid of ghosts despite working in a graveyard.
Okay. I think everybody I've ever met that does any kind of graveyard work is terrified of ghosts.
I mean,
I've met people that like dig graves and stuff, and they're terrified of it.
where is he? So this is what we call a big Poe. There are more Poes, but there are like just regular Poes. But this is a big Poe.
Hey, a big old Poe.
These are like the Poes that you fought in the field as an adult in
That's a huge Poe.
Ocarina of Time.
I wonder why they're called Poes.
I don't know. But if I'm not careful, I'm gonna die.
I wonder if it's spelt the same as from Gundam.
It's Poe.
I don't remember how they spell it in Gundam. Because there's like there's a character that's like there's the original and then there's like the clones of them. And so the famous one is Poe 2.
And you could catch him in a bottle, but you don't need to right now.
Hey, dear Lord, how many alarms do you have, babe?
Enough. It's because I don't like getting up.
You found an empty bottle.
That's right. So in the next episode, we will do something else. I want to thank you all for tuning in. My name is Fidget, and we got a bottle.
And I've been on Sandypie. Safe travels out there, Landstrider.
Bye.
Point.